Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you are new here, hi! My name is Natasha and it's fantastic to have you here. Before we get into today's video, I would just like to thank Madam Glam New York for sending product our way. I was really excited and happy with their product the last time they sent us some nail polish, and I will link it in the corner in the eye in the self-care pick card reading. We had a nice time getting to know the product and then doing some self-care time. Editing me coming in to say that they have been gracious enough to give you 30% off your entire order with the code WickedMoonlight30_2. I will leave it on the screen. You can click the link down below in the description box and in the pinned comment by me, and it will automatically take you directly to their website where the coupon code will activate automatically at the checkout, and then you can just choose the pay as you go option. So that way, if you don't want to become a VIP member, you can still take advantage of this deal. So thank you so much again. So today's video, they sent me more polish and some cuticle oil. So for today, I thought we would have some fun real fast and try out how it looks on fake nails. So I have some glue-on nails from another company, and I figured we'll see how it looks, how much it covers, because I was really impressed with the coverage on the last video. And we have some Elixir, the nail cuticle oil that we'll put on afterwards to hydrate and refresh our nails. So look at the colors. This is the Aquaholic. And I am in love with the fact that they put the color on top of the handle. It just makes it really easy if you are storing your nail polish upright in a little box. You can see exactly what you're going for. And then the next color here is the Prodigy. And it's like a galaxy, a black galaxy color. I'm so excited. And then of course we have to have the perfect black. So I am excited to see if this really is the perfect coverage, because on top of it, we're going to use this peacock glitter. This is called Cosmic Sparkle. So that's what we're going to do. Don't worry, I'm not going to drag this out any longer. Let's get into it. I did put a base coat on already. So right now we're gonna add the black. So this is a nice handle. It feels very ergonomic. Oh my goodness, that is black. Watch me make a mess. Okay, so, oh! What? That is opaque on the first go. I am shook. That is really cool. That is so nice. Okay, so I'm going to do 2 coats of this. And after each coat, I'm going to cure it, and then we'll move on. Literally curing for 30 seconds right now after the first top coat, and I am so excited. Look at that. That's just 1 coat. 1 coat. Ah! All right, here's the second coat. All right, so now that both of them have their black base coat on, let's get sparkly. I am so excited. Oh, oh my gosh. Okay, let's do it. Oh, it's so fun. It is so fun. Oh my gosh. And the black is an amazing backdrop for this. I think any kind of dark color, like a dark purple, would be pretty underneath this, or a dark navy. But look at that. Oh! All right, I'm going to do all of them, cure them again for 30 seconds, and meet you back. You ready? Oh! That is so fun. And of course, I am not a perfectionist when it comes to doing my own nails, but how fun is that? Okay, so now we just gotta wipe the top coat down with a little bit of isopropyl alcohol. And while we're doing this, I'm gonna tell you this is vegan. All of their products are vegan. They are free from 21 of the most toxic chemicals found in nail polish. They are cruelty-free, so they never test on animals and never will. And they are palm oil-free, so they're produced with respect for the environment. I am very impressed with this product. I have tried quite a few different gel brands, nail brands, and honestly, I have never gotten such an opaque color on a nail ever with a gel product. So I highly recommend, if you are in the nail industry, or if you're starting with nails, or if you are wanting just to have a longer lasting nail polish in general, to check out Madam Glam nails, because oh my gosh, look at that. Toes, nails, you name it, it'll work on it. I'm surprised that it stuck on these nails. I didn't even file the fake nail, the surface of it, prior to putting the nail polish on. I filed the underneath so I could stick it on the natural nail, but I am so impressed. So here's the cuticle oil. I want to smell it. Ooh, it's fresh smelling. Just a little dab will do ya. Ah, that's so nice. All right, so I'm sold. I am really happy with this product. I'm happy with the company. I'm really happy for what they stand for. I'm happy that I actually get product that will be opaque. It does what it says it's supposed to do. And I am really excited to continue using this cuticle oil, because that's what helps strengthen your nails. That's what helps grow it and nourish it. So even those cuticles, all of it. Thank you so much to Madam Glam for sending this our way. Again, it is fantastic. I'm really a fan, I have to say. I am so excited to start all of the creative projects with these nail colors. So thank you again. I'm so happy and excited. And thank you to you guys for sitting through and watching this, because sponsors like this make it so that we can bring you exciting content quicker and faster. So thank you so much. And now let's get on to the video. Alrighty, everyone. Thank you so much for watching the sponsor. I really appreciate that. Now let's get into the timestamps for the group piles here. Please remember, this is a general reading, and take what resonates and know that there's a message in here for you somewhere. Before you pick your pile, all I ask is you to get into a calm, quiet space, take a few deep breaths, and let your intuition pick the pile in front of you. You can pick multiple if you want, whatever you're drawn to. So group number 1 is going to be right here, represented by creativity, saying creativity is a natural part of you that can be ignited and developed. Group number 1. Group number 2 in the middle here is rejuvenation, and it says rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit with a fresh and renewed approach to life. And group number 3 on the far right, cleansing. Energy cleansing creates a healthy and harmonious space in which to thrive. So you can pause this video to meditate on the piles if you would like to, and the timestamps will be down below in the description box, as well as in a pinned comment by me down in the comments section. That way you can go ahead and skip to your particular group. All right, I will see you there. Hello, my group number 1s, those of you who chose the creativity card. We're going to go ahead and take a look at your tarot cards first from the Alice in Wonderland Tarot, and then we're going to dive deeper with your oracle cards. So the first card is going to be representing you in the month of July, and we have the 6 of Flowers. We're off to a great start. All right, the next card representing the message for the month of July, we have the Ace of Flowers. Not a bad look yet. All right, and then the last card is going to represent the advice on how to move through this energy in the month of July. And we have the King of Pentacles here. So this is awesome. Okay, so let's talk it out. So the Six of Flowers in this deck, or the Six of Wands, this is all about being recognized for your hard work, being recognized for your contributions, for your talents, for your skills. So you are definitely being acknowledged, recognized, possibly rewarded, because you have been working real hard. This is success. This is victory. So be pleased with yourself. Be proud of yourself. This is exciting. This is fantastic to see. You are going through the month of July with like a great victory, so to speak. You've got it going on. And the message that's coming for the month of July is this Ace of Flowers. This means we've got a lot more inspiration coming for you. We've got new ideas, new creativity, new projects, new ideas, new ways to utilize your skills and your talents. This is a new cycle for you that's coming. So utilize the energy behind this. This is passionate energy. So this is going to bring about more fundamental success for you if you utilize this energy and harness it to your best ability here. So people are seeing your hard work. People are understanding what you can do, and it's going to bring about new opportunities for you, new projects coming your way, new passion, reinvigorating yourself to want to do more. But yeah, this is something you are very passionate about. Some possible art projects. Creativity abounds for you right now. And then we have the advice here with this King of Pentacles or King of Hedgehogs in this deck. This is all about knowing that you have been successful, but not getting a big ego about it. This is being generous with your time, with your wisdom, with your talents, helping others should they need it. So if people are reaching out to be like, hey, like you did really well with such and such, do you have any advice for me? Or you handled that topic or that project or that, whatever, fill in the blank. What would you say with helping me out with getting up to where you're at? Or, what advice or skills can I do to learn? Can you teach me? Fill in the blank. You will be able to give back your time and your wisdom for other people, and you will enjoy doing it. It's something that you will definitely be proud of, being able to hand down your skills for success. So this is awesome. This is great to see. Like, I don't see you getting a big head about, how far you've come or your successes. I see you being very, you earned it, and you're very self-assured. But at the same time, you're not like, yeah, I can brush all the other responsibilities under the rug. I don't need to do anything anymore because, I've already done so much. Like, you are definitely in a position where you are going to harness your creativity for good and allow yourself to help others in the same process. And what a card for that too. We've got creativity representing this whole thing. I see success and abundance in your future for July. I see a lot of really great ideas and opportunities coming to you because you are definitely going to be harnessing this energy for your greatest assets here. All right, let's keep going with your oracle cards. First off, we've got your Prism oracles, and I'm going to just move this up so we can continue to see all the pretty cards. We've got energy. Yeah, you're going to harness this energy. Like I said, you are definitely going to move through it in a graceful and tactful manner and just explode with creative ideas. And like I said, harness it and just go wild. Then we've got surrender. So this is also like surrendering and letting go with expectations as well. Like, you have the talent and the skill set. Don't be so hard on yourself with finding your next project or, putting your talent into something else. Don't be so hard on yourself. Surrender to the process and allow the ideas to flow. And then we've got happiness. Oh yeah, this is going to be a happy month for you. This is going to provide you with a lot of self-confidence boosting, self-esteem, just being really happy with your work and happy with yourself. Trust the process. Trust the universe will provide. Trust that you've got everything you need and your skills to go along with it. Then we have ideation. So this is an interesting one. It doesn't really come up that often, but I want to make sure that I'm giving you the correct verbiage here. So this card is about the growth of ideas and new projects in your life. How perfect. Now is the time to focus on creating a safe space for your creative endeavors. This moment is just for you and your project. Let your ideas grow while you nurture and care for them. Enjoy this special time. I love that. And then we have magic. So believe in magic, believe in yourself, believe that, manifestation can happen for you, that you can have these magical ideas and attract what you want. Okay, next up we have the Sacred Traveler Oracle. And we have Wondrous Universe. I love it. Looks like Merlin. Walk in beauty. Know that your creativity shines, that you shine, that the universe will give you what you ask for it when you put in the work and you do this law of attraction. Wise leader. Look at that. We were talking about you helping others and leading by example. You are a beacon for others. Absolutely. People see your success. People see you being happy. People see you being creative. And they're like, I want to know the secret behind this. How do you do what you do? And we have uncovering treasure. Beneath the surface lies great bounty. So you might be having a little bit of writer's block, so to speak, for lack of a better term. You might have to dig a little deep for your next project or your ideas, but they will come, they will flow, and they will be abundant. There's so many great money-making ideas coming, creative project ideas coming, business ideas coming. It's going to happen. Just keep following and keep going with the flow and know that it's going to happen for you. And sometimes you kind of have to look within with this card too, uncovering your own treasure, believing in yourself, knowing that you can do whatever you need to do. All right. Next we have the Sacred Forest Oracle. And we've got Bee Spirit Prosperity. Yeah, look, you're going to have a fantastic July. You're going to be working hard. Make sure you communicate your ideas because it is a bee spirit. So communicate properly and know that, if you put in the work, you're going to get results. Next, we have Strength, Ancient Oak Spirit. Know your strengths. Utilize them to your best advantage. It's not necessarily physical strengths. It can be your vulnerability as well. Know where your biggest talents lie and utilize them because they're going to be rooted for you in your next big ideas. And your last sacred forest, we have wisdom. See, okay, Owl Spirit, you're going to be giving other people wisdom. You're going to be providing insight for them, and they're going to take that to heart and they're going to appreciate it. Like your talents give other people pause, and they're like, oh my God, like how do I get to where you're at? And you're going to just be like, oh, just, do what you got to do. You're like, I'm not that great. You have a really good sense of self and you're humble. And this is why things are going to be happening for you very quickly and abundantly. And then, this is your Language of Flowers Oracle. And it's balance. So create balance with the camellia. Create balance for yourself. So it doesn't always have to be all work all the time. Make sure that you throw in some, relaxation and socializing as well. Don't be all in your work because it's going to consume you. Create balance for yourself. And then we have Cleansing, Lavender. Again, this reminds me of self-care with the lavender. But cleanse the things that are no longer working for you anymore. Make sure your area is clean. Make sure again, with the balance, make sure your home is clean and where you work is clean and where you sleep is clean, because that's going to give you the best optimization for your creativity. And then we've got honor, Chinese peony. So honor your talents and honor yourself. It's okay to be proud of how far you've come and your accomplishments. It's okay to be proud of yourself and like brag about yourself. You know, you did that. You did the thing. You came so far. You're so successful. And you probably worked really hard to get where you're at. Don't be afraid of bragging on yourself. Honor your talents and yourself by putting your name out there. It's okay. And your last card here for this oracle is healing. This might be a project or a time in July where you're going to be healing parts of you that you thought you might not need to heal or couldn't heal. Self-care is going to be probably a big thing for you in the month of July, making sure you have time for yourself. But whatever you're creating, it could be something that is a healing process as well. So some people really like to paint, and that can be very therapeutic for them. Some people like to write, and that can be very therapeutic. You know, they say, write what you know, create what you know. So in that process, whatever idea that you're going to be working on, it could be very healing for you. And that's wonderful. That's amazing. And then we have 2 cards last for you. Finding your inner peace. First one we've got visualizing my wildest dreams. Oh, I love it. I know the power of my thoughts, and visualizing them will lead me to live the life of my wildest dreams. 100%. Manifest. Visualize what you want and act like you have it. Feel like you have it. And then the last card is being loud and powerful. I am maintaining my standards and ideals, and I am proudly loud and powerful about them. What did I just say about the honor card? Like, be proud of yourself. Be proud of where you've come from. Be proud of where you've been. Be proud of your morality and your ideas and your standards. They're all something to be very proud about, because they've got you this far and they've got you success and they got you recognition. Be, basically proud and accept yourself and your talents for what they are. Because again, this is only the beginning for you. You have so much abundance and prosperity coming that, you know, just keep doing what you're doing. Visualize that you got it and it's going to come. So July looks amazing for you, group number 1. I am really excited for you. Let me know down in the comment section what group you chose and if it resonated for you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video if you have not done so already. And I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Hello, my group number 2s, those of you who chose the rejuvenation card. We're going to start with your Alice in Wonderland Tarot first, and then we're going to dive deeper with your oracle cards. Okay, so the first card that comes out is going to represent you in the month of July, and we've got, oh, okay, so transformation in this deck is the Death card. Don't get scared or don't freak out. This is a good thing. The next card is going to represent the message for the month of July. And we've got, oh, interesting. I'm liking this so far for you. Okay, so the Empress. Okay, major arcana cards. And your last card is going to represent the advice on how to move through this energy in the month of July. And we've got the Sun. All major arcana cards, group number 2. Oh my goodness, things are working for you overtime. All right, so let's talk about it. All good things, by the way. So this Death card here representing you, you are transforming literally. You are saying goodbye to the way that you were, the way that you were living, who you were, whether it was within a relationship or in general or in work. Things are changing for you. That is going to be the big word right now for this whole month of July. Big change. This is change that has been coming for a while that you needed to do. And it could be a myriad of different things for everybody. This is a general reading. So But what I'm seeing here with the other cards is that this could be a pretty difficult change for you. This could be something that is kind of hard. And like I said, it feels like it's been something that you've been trying to do for a long time. You've been trying to get out of a job, get out of a relationship, or change parts of you, change how your habits is what I want to say. So like, if you were eating junk food all the time, this is now the time where you're like, I'm taking control of my life. I am transforming myself for the better. I am letting go of things that have been holding me back. I am letting go of people that have been toxic. I am letting go of false beliefs or past beliefs that have been holding me back. I am changing for the better, which is fantastic. I am so excited for you because this is a turning point in July. Mark your calendar because this is going to be a turning point for you. You, in the month of July, are going to start realizing how powerful and how magnificent you really are. This Empress energy is understanding that you are, worthy of growth, of expansion, of love, of nurturing. You are going to be coming into your own in the month of July. You are going to be finding out exactly who you want to be. I'm getting literal goosebumps here. I'm so excited for you. And why I say this too is because the Empress is like the mother of the deck, right? She is somebody who's going to nurture you, who's going to care for you, who's going to appreciate your creativity and your growth. So there's a lot of I'm just getting growth here. You're expanding. And it's such a positive thing to see while you are going through something that could be hard, that you have support and you have people in your corner that care for you, that want to see you thrive. And this is all about self-care and self-nurturing too. So don't forget to dote on yourself. Don't forget to wake up in the morning and tell yourself that you are worthy, you are valid, you are beautiful, you are successful. Fill in the blank. You are. Plain and simple. And you have definitely come far because this is awesome. This is like, I'm going to be reborn. I am going to let my old self die. I am not going back to that. Look at this rejuvenation. Rejuvenate your mind, body, and spirit with this Empress. Definitely get into a routine where you just worship yourself. Not in an egomaniac kind of way, but understand, you have your body has gone through so much. You have gone through so much and you're still here thriving. Give yourself that Beyonce energy of yes, I am a queen. Yes, I am a king. I am enjoying myself. I am going to raise my vibration up. I'm going to raise myself up. I am going to be everything I want to be and more, because this advice card here is the Sun. This is health, vitality, happiness. This is the best card to get in the whole dang deck. It's amazing that all three of these cards came out for you in the month of July. I am beyond happy for you. So this Sun card is live it up. Be positive. Be positive about yourself, about where you're going, about what you're doing. Accept yourself for who you are, because you are amazing just as is. You are going through this transformation to better yourself. And that's exactly what the Sun card is about. You're going to find more energy, have more vitality, be happy, be working on your health, because the Sun card definitely represents health and, like I said, vitality. So things are going to be very positive for you in the month of July. Yes, it's work. Change is hard. But at the end of the day, you are doing something to better yourself. And there's nothing more exciting than that. Working on yourself is hard. Change, like I said, is hard, but it's so worth it in the end. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we can find here for you. Let's go a little bit deeper. First with your Prism Oracle cards. Okay, so first up we've got fear. Fear of change. I'm definitely getting that. And that's okay. Change, like I said, is scary. But don't let fear get in the way of you walking through that door. Don't let fear get in the way of you making a better life for yourself. You deserve the finer things in life, right? Like, what is that? The Fergie song? I can't think of it anyway, but Glamorous. I think that's the song. But anywho, don't let fear block things for you. Fear is not something that is true. You know what I mean? Like, it's not fact. You can be fearful of a lot of things, but if it hasn't happened yet, it's not fact. So go into this with, an open mind and an open heart, because the fear hasn't been a set in stone thing. Like, does that make sense? Hopefully that's making sense. Then next we've got confidence. Yes, have confidence in yourself. Have confidence in your ability. Have confidence that everything is going to work out, because let me tell you, things are looking really good for you. And then we have peace. Oh my God, I absolutely love this for you. So yeah, this is going to bring about peace for you. You're going to have peace of mind. It's going to bring about a lot more tranquility. It's almost like this was the relief you were waiting for. Like, the heavy weight is off of your shoulders. Oh, I love it. Love. Okay. So give yourself the love. Love on yourself. Okay. You might be needing a little extra this month because this is such a big change, but give yourself that self-love, that self-care, that self-appreciation, whatever it is. If it's a favorite food of yours, favorite restaurant, favorite movie, treat yourself. Okay, Parks and Rec, treat yourself. And your last one is Ghost here. So there might be some unfinished business with this Death card that you got to deal with in July. And that's okay. Whenever there's change, there's going to be unfinished things that you got to tackle. And that might be where the fear is coming in from, because there might be some things that are left unsaid that you got to work through. Or there might be people from your past that are going to try to come back in, and you've got to be confident enough with yourself to be like, no, goodbye. So be aware that July, there might be a lot of people trying to test you. So remember what's good for you and what's not. Okay. All right. Next up, we've got your Sacred Traveler Oracle cards. And first up, we have a view from above. Get the big picture. All right. So think of yourself like an eagle, where you can definitely, or, like the hot air balloon here, but like you can see everything, the bigger picture. You are rising literally above the BS. Like, you don't need to deal with it anymore. You are changing for the better. You see the bigger picture because you are now out of the fog. You can see clearly where you want to go and what you need to do in order to get there. Love it. Next, stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. You are stepping into who you are now. You are stepping into what you want to become, who you need to be for yourself. And this is amazing. Remember, you are strong. You're doing this for a reason. Think of it like, how it sucks sometimes to work out and it's like, oh, my muscles, I can't do another rep. I can't go to the gym tonight. I'm sore from yesterday, but you go anyway and it makes you stronger. Like, you are stepping into that. Look at this. He's like going into the storm as well, like going into the wind, and it's probably killing his face and, all of this painful wind chill. But he's still going forward. He's still pushing through because he knows that he's stronger than what he was before, and he can go a little bit farther each day. You've got this. You're stepping into who you need to be. Then we've got breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. Absolutely. This is what it is. You keep going because you're going to have a breakthrough. You are not a breakdown. There's a difference, a breakthrough, okay? You're going to break through the walls of fear, of self-doubt, all of those things, and you are going to come out of it better on the other end. Oh my God, I'm so excited for you. Protected by angels. You are cherished by the angels. Like I said, I don't see anything negative here other than you got to push through the fear, okay? You're being protected. This is supposed to happen. You were doing the right thing. You were going in the right direction. All right, next up, we've got the Sacred Forest cards. We've got, look at this, Healing, Bear Spirit. Don't have to explain that. We got Dragonfly Spirit, Change. Don't gotta explain that. Then we've got Expansion, Spirit Guardian of Summer. Absolutely. You're expanding, you're growing. You are going to be so abundant after this breakthrough. And then Starry Night, Acceptance. You are accepting what was and what you are now and what you are becoming. Acceptance sometimes is really hard. We like to be in denial as human beings, but you have accepted, like, that's not the life you wanted. That's not the relationship you wanted. That's not the job you wanted. That's not where you were wanting to be. It wasn't good for you. And now you're accepting that, yes, this may be hard. This may be a big change to go through, but it's what I need to do in order to get where I need to go. All right. Next, your oracle cards from the language of flowers. We've got Power, Queen of the Night. Again, stepping into your power. Beyonce energy. Then we've got Action, Venus Flytrap. You are taking the action, the correct steps to move forward and be exactly where you need to be. Then we have Love. Okay, love on yourself. And this is love and support from people who adore you and want to see you succeed. So make sure you get back and check in with those people too when you're having a hard time, because they will build you up and they will help you through. And make sure you're giving yourself love too. Accept yourself for who you are at the moment and love on yourself, because that makes things so much more easier when you're just like, you know what? I am not where I need to be yet, but I love myself from where I am now. And your last language of flowers is Vitality. What did I say? What did I say? I love this. Okay, yeah. Things are going to be a lot better for you health-wise. You're going to have a lot more energy. You're going to be a lot more passionate about things that, you know, maybe you haven't been passionate about before. There's going to be a pep in your step, and it's going to be awesome. I am literally so excited for you. And your last cards here, you're finding inner peace. Look at that, letting go. Now is the time to let go of everything that no longer serves me. Amen. And your last card, Nurturing My Soul. Absolutely. Growth on all levels is a priority. So I will take the time to nurture my soul with wisdom and positivity. I love this for you. All right, so you're going to have a wonderful July. I hope this resonated with you. If it did, please let me know what group you chose down in the comment section below. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video if you have not done so already. And with that being said, thank you so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye. Hello, my group number threes, those of you who chose the cleansing, if it will focus, the cleansing card. We're going to go ahead and take a look at your Alice in Wonderland tarot cards first, and then we'll dive deeper with your oracle cards. All right, so this first card right now is going to represent you in the month of July, and we've got, interesting, okay, we've got Temptation, or in this deck, it would be the Devil card. Don't get scared yet. Don't get frustrated yet. Let's keep going. The second card is going to represent the message for the month of July. We've got the Ace of Spears, or the Ace of Swords. Interesting. Group number one had an Ace of Wands in their reading. All right. And your last card is going to represent the advice on how to move through this energy. And we have the Emperor. Okay. Okay. So let's talk about it. The Devil card representing you means that you are aware of the things that are holding you back, and you are trying to break free from them. So the month of July, this is very deep, actually.
This might feel heavy for some of you because I am getting a little heaviness. It could be a lot of different things because this is a general reading. So keep that in mind and know that, you know, this is energy that is going to be moving through. Like, it is not going to be something that is going to last very long. So there are some things that feel very weighted for you. It could be temptation. It could be going back to a person you know is wrong for you or bad for you. It could be, you know, you're not being very health conscious. So it could be that, you know, you're going and eating out every day at bad restaurants, bad food, too much food, rich food. It could be, you know, you're at a really bad job that's holding you back and you can't get out of it because you're afraid of, you know, not finding another job. Fill in the blank. There's a lot of things. Think of this as, you know, there's chains literally attached to you and you're trying to figure out a way to break free from that in the month of July. But don't lose hope, because here comes this Ace of Spears here. And this is exciting because this is like, oh man, I can see clearly now. The rain is literally gone. I have new clarity on the situation. I have new ideas on how to break free. I can do this now. I know what needs to be done. I have an option. I have an opportunity. I have, you know, newfound ideas, and I have newfound people in my corner. There's a lot of ways that this can represent opportunity for you to break free. This is exciting. Literally a sword cutting through the chains right now. So I am not very worried for you at all. What I am worried about is if you see this clarity and you see the opportunities that are in front of you and you still decide to stay. But I don't think that's what's going to happen, because we do have the advice here with this emperor. And emperors, man, they know what they need to do in order to continue ruling. They know when the writing's on the wall. They can see when they need to put energy into something for the betterment of everyone else. They have planning on their side. They have laws. They have rules and regulations. They have it all down to a T to where they can rule over their kingdom in the most proficient and successful way. Take back your power. Take back who you are and know that you have everything it takes to break free from this. Regardless of what this devil on your shoulder is, you have the power to get gone and know that you can get free and break free. Queen song going through my head right now. This is awesome. This is what I like to see. The advice here is like, remember who the heck you are. Remember that you are, that you empower yourself to move through this energy. You have what it takes now. You have the opportunity and the options in front of you and the knowledge and the know-how now. There's an escape route. Do you see what I'm saying? Like the planning here that the emperor likes to do. This is like, okay, I know that I'm aware of my situation. I'm aware that I need to make a change. I need to move on. I need to go. Now I need to make this escape route. I need to plan. I need to organize. I need to, have a plan B to, come back to. And there's a lot that you can do to prepare yourself from escaping this right now. Like I said, it could be a multitude of things to different people, but the point here is that you know what you need to do and plan ahead and empower yourself to do so. So a little bit heavier than my last two groups, but still, look at this. Cleanse yourself. Cleanse yourself. Like each card indicator for your guys' groups have been on point here. I love this. Okay, let's go a little bit deeper with your oracle cards. We've got the Prism Oracle here and protection. Protect yourself, okay? Have plans in place, okay? Call out to people that you can trust and that you know can help you through this, progress through this. Set up, what are they called? I can't think of the word right now, but regardless, protection is going to be key. Ward yourself, however that makes sense to you, and get people in your corner that you know you can trust and will help you. Protecting yourself could also mean going and getting law paperwork too. So, if I don't know what I can say on YouTube anymore, that's why I'm like stalling for words that aren't so controversial for YouTube. But my point here is like there's ways of protecting yourself with the law that you can input with this situation too. So depending on where you're at in the devil on your shoulder situation, protection is going to be different for everybody. Then we have mystery. It's okay to not know where you're going. Things might feel like, everything's up in the air, but that's okay. You just need to get yourself out of the situation. Get out of the bad situation for yourself. And no matter what, change is going to be good for you after this. So things are always going to be a little bit hazy. There's always going to be that unknown when it comes to change and where you need to go next. But that's okay because there's going to be people in your corner. Listen to your intuition. This is giving me moon card energy in tarot. So listen to your gut. If your gut is telling you to do something else, do that other thing. So, if you have been planning to turn right, but your gut says, no, you need to turn left, go left. Okay. There could be some things that you don't know yet about your situation that you need to just trust that you need to get away from. I know things are kind of cryptic, but I don't really know exactly how deep the rabbit hole goes, no pun intended. So just know that I'm trying to figure it out as I go along for you guys because it's going to be different for everybody. Okay, so then we have anxiety, and that I totally 100% understand you having anxiety through all of this. There's some changes that need to be happening. There's some freedom that needs to be breaking free from restrictions and all of that. Anxiety is going to happen when you don't know what's going to happen next, right? Or how things are going to happen. So it's okay to have that anxiety, but you, whatever you do to cope, make sure it's a healthy way of coping. We've got stop. So stop with this. This could also be like a warning sign too, like stop and think with this Emperor card. Like, so stop, think about the things before you do them. Think about what the potential outcome could be. Okay. Don't just jump head first because you want change right away and you want to just go. Stop and really think things through. Remember, the Emperor is all about planning and all about like delegating laws and figuring out what's going to be best for his, not congregation, but village, I'll say, kingdom. So stop and think before you move forward. Move forward. You're going to end up being okay. I promise you things are going to move forward for you with this movement card. You just got to get moving. You just got to do it. But again, think before you do it because your gut will probably be telling you something different than you thought you were going to do. Go with the flow. So this is not necessarily like, just surrender to the universe because you have to do actual work and be focused on what you want to leave behind. You can let the universe do a lot of the work for you and bring about the people and the opportunities for you, but you need to be in flow of that as well. So how do I want to say this? So being in flow with how the universe works, but putting action behind it, right? Just like with any kind of manifestation, law of attraction type of a deal, you can, give it up to the universe and be like, this is what I want and what I want to manifest and go with the flow. But at the same time, you need to put inspired action behind that. That's what this is giving me right now, that you need to be in flow with the new ways of being and the new you that you want to be and the freedom of it, but you have to take action with it. You can't just like give up. Does that make sense? This is kind of a little bit heavier. I'm not going to lie, a little bit heavier than I was expecting to do for a monthly reading. I know there's a lot going on collectively. So this could definitely be one of those situations. So if you chose group number 3, know that there's a positive outcome, okay? Don't get bogged down by all of this because I'm not seeing anything that is super concerning. I see just a lot of your thought processes happening. Like anxiety is within the thought process. And sometimes that just happens with no provocation. But know that you're going to get clarity on what you need to do. Okay. Sometimes the universe gives us readings that's a little bit, heavier than we're normally used to getting, but we need to hear the message, right? Next, we have the Sacred Traveler cards. Oracle, we've got Rainbow Blessings. See? Blessings are showering your life. So again, don't get scared or worried too much because you're going to end up coming out of this. You're going to end up being blessed by this. These situations sometimes can feel very overpowering and very weighty and heavy on the shoulders, but in the end, you're getting yourself out of it, changing for the better, and it's going to be a blessing for you. The rainbow always comes after the storm, right? So know that, yeah, it may be feeling chaotic and it may be really tough right now, but you're going to come out of this just fine. Next, we've got First Light. I love this, beginning a new cycle. Look at that. Absolutely, with this ace here too. First Light. There is going to be a new day for you. It's going to be a new dawn. Know that you're beginning a brand new cycle and you're going to own it. You're going to break free. Next, we've got Stay Focused. So hold the course. Absolutely. Hold the course. You have the new clarity on what you need to do. Hold the course. Keep going. Don't slack off because anxiety. Don't, go back because you're scared of the unknown. Stay focused on changing for the better, getting free from the temptation. And next we've got Transformation. Yes, change. A fresh new way of living emerges. I love this for you. So just like the phoenix, you are going to rise. You are going to rise above the BS that is holding you back here. You're going to let it go and you are going to be transformed into a wonderfully vibrant person. Amazing. I'm loving this for you. Valiant courage. Change takes courage. Take action with passion. Remember what I was saying with the flow here, where you got to put action behind it? Take action with passion. Be passionate about your changes and breaking free. Be passionate about who you want to become and what you want to let go of. I am loving this for you. You're going to take your power back. And next we've got the Sacred Forest Oracle cards. We've got Sanctuary, Mystic Meadow. I love this. This means you are going to have a place of safety, a place where you feel whole and healed and just loved. Find that and then stay there and, give yourself that self-care from all of it too. Joy, Hummingbird Spirit. Yeah, you're going to get your joy back if you haven't done so already. In the month of July, there's going to be some ups and downs for you, but it's going to be coming out with a positive. Then we've got Transformation, Butterfly Spirit. I mean, literally, transformation. Things are going to change for you for the better, okay? It's going to be okay. Flow. Oh my God, I can't. All right, so yeah. You're going to find your new flow. You're going to find where you need to be. You're going to be able to just relax after this. The meandering pathway. Take your time. Take your time. There's no rush after you break free. There's no perfect way to break free from a temptation. This could even be like you quitting cigarettes,
it doesn't need to be that heavy or that deep, but at the same time, like, you're breaking free and you have clarity over the situation and you're taking your power back and empowering yourself and moving forward. So once you break free, take your time, go with the flow. Know that healing is a journey and there is no, you don't need to get to a destination right away. Okay. It's always going to be a journey. And then we've got courage, Aspen Spirit. So it's going to take a little bit of courage. You got 2 courages here. Oh my gosh. So know that, you have to have the courage in order to take the action and do what you need to do. But once you do, man, it's going to be beautiful. And we have more butterflies. So more transformations here. I love this. Okay, let's keep going. So we've got your language of flowers here. We've got freedom. I mean, love it. We've got fertility. So growth, expansion, ideas, new ways of being, creativity, education. Maybe you're going to be learning some new things. Maybe you are going to be teaching other people ways of breaking free, ways of getting rid of your temptation, the devil on your shoulder. You could be going to classes and, or this could be, going to professionals for help as well. Strength. Yeah. This to me goes along with the courage. Sometimes vulnerability takes strength. This will be a process, but you are going to find your power again. And your last language of flowers, connection. Again, you might be connecting with people that are going to help you out. Find those people that you can trust and you can lean on for support. Those are going to be your really strong connections to help you through this. Healing is a journey. Healing takes time. It'll be okay. I promise. I promise. I promise. If you do the work and you empower yourself and you plan, it'll be okay. And your last cards here are your finding inner peace. And we've got a new day, a new start. We had another card like that. It's okay to fail. Every day is a new start, and I will treat myself graciously. 100%. If you have a setback, it's okay. We're human. Be gracious with yourself. Give yourself that grace to know that it's okay to have some setbacks. It's okay to struggle. We are human. It's in our nature. Then we've got change is good. I am strong enough to give up bad habits. Change is for good, and I have this 100%. And your last card here is traveling. Traveling opens my mind and raises my self-development to new levels. So maybe this might be something you look into too, if you can. Traveling, getting away for a little bit, a little vacation. It doesn't need to be far. It could be, just up the street, taking some time for yourself. So I know this was a little heavy. I know this was not probably what a lot of you were expecting, but I am going to give you what I see, and that's what I see for July for you guys, group number 3. I know it'll be okay. If it's a struggle, reach out to your trusted people. Know that you can lean on them for support, and they've got your back. Know that you're going to come out of this like a phoenix, okay? I love you and I like you. If this resonated with you, please let me know what group you chose down in the comment section below. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell on your way out of this video. That way you will never miss an upload from me. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.